Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of Redstone tutorials for morons. Today we're going to be going over some redstone tracks which help to automate pretty much anything really. I'm sorry, I'm a little bit out of breath. I just ran up some stairs and I'm not very fit, so also this Irish accent sucks. I'm very sorry. Anyway, okay, that's enough of that, because that's gonna make me sound like a right retard. I've set like a really crappy little track here with sort of a mob stopper. I don't know what you call that. It's quite useful for a lot of things. What I basically got is the station here, which is controlled by this button. So you press the button, the train goes. Of course, there's no one in it, so it's just like stop. There we go. Oh shit, just broke the track. There we go. Right. Ugh. Little pesky buggers. Get off my land. Right, okay. I probably should set the time today actually. But of course I haven't got any of this stuff on. There we go. Right, daytime. Should we try again? We have a station. This is the station. If we just sort of ignore everything this side of the hole. Oops. There we go. This is the station. So we have a button, which is signal to here, which turns on the tracks. That's basically... I should probably go over these actually first of all. Tracks, not... Oh, bug off. Different types of tracks. Got one of them. There we go. Right. So we have 3 different types. In fact, if we actually just cheat a little bit, we can make it hit. We can kill 2 birds with 1 stone. If we just, yeah, that won't really matter. Right. Okay. So we have an ordinary track. This is basically used for just transporting things. They don't move unless they're on a hill, in which case whatever you call them, minecarts will roll downhill, but they won't roll unless you push them. And then of course physics, let's go back downhill again. It's not very smooth, it's normally a lot smoother than that, but hey, this is Minecraftia, not the real world. We've got detector rails. This basically, when there's nothing on it, the detector rail sends out a signal of nothing, so no signal at all. If there is a minecart of any kind on it, it'll send out a redstone signal and be completely useless, to be honest. But hey, who gives a crap? And it takes a little second to turn off, so it's quite useful for the delay. This is a powered rail, so we've got powered rails like. It's not going to be very helpful, is it? Just do some talks now. Powered rails like this, which when you push a cart, I wonder if I just make a demonstration. Very crude rail. If I push the cart off that, it goes round. It's all good. Whenever you put one on it and you push it, it will send off a signal. Will send it the cart moving. I can't even talk today. Whereas if you've got it on a hill, it can brake the cart so it won't go anywhere, and then when you send it a signal, it'll release it. And now we've got like a seesaw thing, which isn't going to work very well. But oh well. Okay, so these are useful for like transports and stuff. Oh, and I forgot to mention, if you put that there, it'll stop the cart. Sometimes if you're like going very fast, you'll require more than one powered off rail before your cart will stop, but most of the time it'll just be one. So that's pretty useful to know, really. Okay, so here we've got a mob stopper, as I call it. So if we just seal it off, say we had like an internal area and we didn't want mobs to get in here from outside when it was dark. I have placed a detector rail here. which sends a lovely signal out to here, which inverts the signal and turns this piston right here on. The reason I've got here this repeater here is just so I can compact this. I don't have to bring it all the way around and stuff. Like I told you in the previous tutorial, if you have that as it is, it's a bit useless because it doesn't go into the piston. Whereas if you just bring it out a little bit more and then shove a redstone repeater on there, it doesn't interfere, which is brilliant. Tips, references to other stuff. Now you know why I did all this in order. Okay, so say you wanted that to open. Cart goes over it, opens, and closes. Of course, it's not got any momentum, so you would have to sort of build up the momentum by going on it several times to see what sort of effect it had on the cart. Ugh. But otherwise, that worked pretty well. Okay, so now we're going to build one from scratch. Okay, so if we decide to build a train station over here, which is quite nice, it's quite empty, it's lovely. Then we have to first build some sort of accelerator and stopping circuit. So in this case, we're going to have a one-way track. Oh god, I really can't build. I'm so bad at everything in my life. Right. Flip it. Such a good word, that. Flip it. That should be fine enough, shouldn't it? Go around here. It's off. Then we have the station here. Look at that. Have a cheeky little station. A very long one. It doesn't even stop the cart because I can't do it because I'm lazy. Oh, fucking irritates me. Okay. Just pretend it's on both ends. I can't be bothered to make it on both ends because it would just take way too long. Okay, so if we grab a sticky piston and place it like that, and then put the dirt block back on, have a detector rail about here. Then instead of redstone signal, how far do I have to go up? That'll do nicely. That won't though. Okay. Don't even need to go that wide round. Just do this. There we have it. And now we just nasty. To go around a little bit more than this. If we stick one there, the problem is that we need to delay it a little bit. That was my thing going off again. It always does that. Don't know why. An inverter as well. There. Would be great if the piston actually worked. Ah, that's why. My bad. Dirt should be there. Piston should be above it. So there we go. That's better. Right. And just exactly the same. Doesn't make any difference to me. There we go. Right. So if we're cheeky, it's actually the wrong way around, so I'll have to just switch the station around 1 second. Because I was stupid and set it up wrong. Break, 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 break. Da da ba bum. Bomb, bomb. Right, grab a buton. Grab a minecart from here. Shove it on the top bit, get in it. Okay, you can see that it's going to send a signal to that. We'll find out if it actually works now. Ooh, oh, it works. but unfortunately I didn't set up the track properly, so it just set me off in a random direction. If we also set up like something to speed me up a little bit here, that'd be ideal. See the signal actually spreading there. Okay. I wonder if these guys be used to send redstone signals. Here we go. Let's have a little experiment. See if they actually can or not. No, apparently they can't. Okay. Right. That's our basic little thing. So now I'm going to explain this to you. You can't place a button here because, of course, it's in the way this track takes up this entire block space. So I have one up here. Transmission sent down lights up all of these. I'm not sure how many tracks you can have that are in line. Let's find out. Balls. There you go. Another one. Yep. Another one. Piss off. Oh, look at that. There's like an infinite amount. No, not really. I'm not sure how many tracks you can have in a row, but it's a certain amount. There's an amount that you can easily find out. I just don't know it offhand. I haven't bothered to do research because I'm a noob like that. Better believe it. It's true. I only want to be with you. Oh. This is not good. There we go. Okay. Something else you can very secretly use these things for, if we just are a bit naughty. So let's grab a rail, put it there and there. Got a powered rail. Put that. Should now put the powered rail there and the ordinary rail there. In fact, not even bother with that. And I detect a rail. Ah, that's not gonna work because it's too close. Too close. Wop, 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 wop. Okay. Signal. Say, for instance, you wanted to time something. I don't know what. Anything, really. Just for these. Right, we have a signal. It's on. Okay. If you go a minecart. Say you wanted to time something. I don't know, anything. In fact, if we just cheat a little bit. And we can stop it from doing anything. Right. So, this is going to be weird. What we need to do here is set it off when we press a button. Okay, minecart here. We've got a button. Let's put the button here. What this is going to do is send the minecart down here, back up, and it's going to send a repeated signal to there. So, off, on, off, on, off, off. And it was timed. If you make this bigger and bigger, you can get a certain amount of on and offs. So, for instance, if you wanted something to retract and expand, but only for a set amount of time, that's your man. Nice little trick you can use with minecarts. At the end of this entire series, I might make some sort of massive redstone dungeon, and then upload it so you can beat it. That might be fun, mightn't it? Be good funs for everyone's. Never know. Okay, that's all for this video. I've been interrupted like 3 times, so there's probably been some serious bits of silence, but oh well. I hope it was useful. I'll see you guys. My voice went. Alright. I'll see you guys next time. Wow. What the fuck?